extra juice for this matchup this weekend for
I
you?
mean, it's just every week's a new challenge. I'm excited for every opportunity I get to go out there. Just me having more, how do I say it, just more appreciation of the game because of me missing all of last year. So I'm just extra excited, and I get more family get to come see me this game, so I'm excited about that.
I was gonna say I typically see a lot of Jennings family jerseys when they're out
hmm
here, and this is a couple hours away. How many are you gonna have going down to 7x7?
Hopefully enough to make it feel like a home game. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I have about 2 times more tickets of people coming. I'm excited. Hopefully you'll hear them cheering us on.
Coach Mine says you're not allowed to talk about the 2022 game anymore. But just to go back there, I think just go back there for a Tech OU game this time wearing the road jersey. What does that mean to
It's just another game. Coach probably challenged us this week because Virginia Tech is 0-2 down in SB Ballard, and we have a chip on our shoulder, and we expect to go down there and get a win, and we're working for it every day, and we're excited about it.
You ever remind Dorian about that catch? At the end
Nah,
of that
we
game?
just we just go at it every day in practice, every time. He's a huge competitor. I'm a huge competitor. He's a hard worker, and he's super talented. He's probably the best corner I've gone against since being in college, and he gets me better every day. Hopefully, I'm doing the same for him. But yeah, he's gonna have a good year and a great career moving on, and hopefully he gets picked this game.
Well, we were walking around in practice, and I heard somebody say, "Man, that guy Dorian's a cheat code." What about his continued development have you seen? Like, where do you feel like he's better this year than he was last year?
He knows who he is. When you have a guy who is 6'1", 6'2" at corner, who's probably the fastest guy on the team, and he knows that, and he's super technical, he's super cerebral, and man, he tries to sit on everything, and he has the speed to make up for it. It's me not being as fast as him. It's kind of hard to get open. You have to be super technical with him because he's not going to give up anything, and he can ball. He's a baller, and he has that dog in him. He doesn't want to give up a catch. He doesn't want to give up a yard. He's super stingy playing that corner, and that's what I think his biggest attribute is.
I don't think we've talked to you since you played in the opener. What is it like being back out there after missing all of last year and catching the deep touchdown like that?
That first touchdown was kind of like all right. I got my win back. I'm back in my groove. Just getting back to the normal things, and I'm just excited to keep making plays. Honestly, I know I didn't get to make too many plays last game, but we pulled off the win. Hopefully, me making a few more plays can help us put a bigger gap in between the scores.
Is that something as a receiver in this room where you guys have a lot of different options and there's only a limited number of balls to go around that there's gonna be an ebb and flow every week of how many passes might come your way?
Yeah, it's tough coming from a place where you're the guy and the ball is going to come your way regardless, to come into a place where you have more than one guy who has to touch the ball. So we know every game might not be one person's game. It might not flow in their direction depending on what the defense is giving us and who they're trying to take away. So we all know what each other is capable of. And when my guys make plays, it feels like I'm making a play. So I'm just excited when anybody on offense is making a play and we're winning. And yeah, it's just fun when you win.
Is that shown through the first 2 weeks? You and Quan each have a touchdown. Steve has 2 highlight catches. Jay Lane's got some yaks. Is it shown through the first 2 weeks that all of y'all can contribute at a high level?
I feel like we've only shown a glimpse of what we can do, honestly. As the season goes on, as we get more confidence and keep winning and doing what we do, we're going to explode even more because if you guys see practice through and through, you'll see that it's not just 1 or 2 guys that are making super explosive plays. It's everyone on the team, everyone on the offense, and we have a lot of threats on this offense, and I can't wait to see us really put it all together and be lights out.
Who had the better catch last week? Gosnell with the dive or that Marshall dude that made the one-handed, backhanded catch?
I say Steve. Yeah, Steve, because anytime you have to get parallel to the ground, then you hit the ground, and maintain possession, that's a pretty tough catch. Any guy can just stick their hand out and the ball gets stuck. But it was an impressive catch. I'm not going to take anything away from him, but I'm going with my guy Steve. I'm
Loyal to your
biased.
team,
Yeah, I'm biased. Yeah.
What's impressed you about a guy like Takai? You guys are from the same area. We saw him in that first game. Coach Mines was up here, said he's different than anybody you guys have on the team in that room. What's so special about him?
Just to see a guy like him come in and nobody can guard him. He's just so aware of his space and his body control, and he's a playmaker. He can get open. He's been training with the older guys since he was about 5 or 6 years old. His dad is one of the biggest trainers in Richmond, Virginia. So he grew up just training. He was built in the lab, if you want to say that. And just to see his maturity go from how he was when he came in as a freshman to him growing now as a redshirt freshman, sophomore in the classroom, just to see him take that step and show us that he's ready to be out there. He's ready to make some plays for us. And as the season goes on, he's going to make a lot of more plays for us.
Have you known him for a really long time?
Yeah, he's actually my little cousin too.
Really?
Just like Isaiah Page down in at ODU. Takai's my little cousin. I think everybody on the team knows that. We don't really like throw it out there much, but yeah, our families are super close.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, this is a homecoming for Quan too. You see a little pep in his step, a little more juice this week too?
Yeah, a lot of his family is coming to this game. A lot of the people that he knows from back home is coming to this game. So, of course, he's going to want to put on a few highlights for them. Same with me, APR, a lot of other guys from Richmond like Jay Jones and Kelvin. Like, it's always more fun when you get your people, like your people that you grew up with, watching you, that support you, actually can come and watch you with their own eyes rather than being on the TV and just texting you after the game. So we all have a little chip on our shoulder to go out and play the best we can.
Brody Adams been working a lot at the F behind you. What have you seen from him?
He's super mature. He took a huge step coming in from the winter to now. He kind of had a little slow start, just dealing with the new system coming out of high school. You know, he early enrolled, so he should have still been in high school. But him this fall camp, man, he was lights out. When it finally clicked for him, you could tell he was playing faster, more physical. He was making plays, and he's going to be a good player. I haven't seen a lot of freshmen come in and play the way he does, and he's super explosive. He's fast. It's kind of a little like nonchalant, sneaky-ish, but he can go. And hopefully he gets some playing time this game and make some plays. I'm excited for him.
That's good. I believe those are some of the DBs over there.
Yeah, that's Mansour, Mose, Miles, and Goldie, Josh Golson.
The fact that practice has been over for a while and they still want to hang out and work on stuff. I'm sure that's a team-wide thing. What impresses you the most about just the camaraderie and just the kind of willingness to always want to get better?
This is probably the closest team I've ever been on. Like, we have no off-the-field issues. During camp, things get a little heated. Blood's boiling. Testosterone is high. Everybody's out there trying to make a play, earn their spot. But everybody is super tight. We always hang out with each other. No one walks past each other and doesn't speak when we see each other, whether that's in the facility or out in public. Like, everyone is super close, loving. And, man, it's just a great atmosphere to be around. It makes us want to play for each other even more. And I feel like that's what's going to take us a long way and help us put together more wins.